I gave you all you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Johnny does the essence. I try to keep you. And I need some love.
Good morning, guys. It is now 4:13 and I am at the airport for my trip to Jamaica. So leaving from Atlanta airport, heading to the airport in Fort Lauderdale, and then making my way there, making my way to Jamaica from there. I'll be going into Kingston this time around, which I haven't done in a little while. Most times I fly into the Montego Bay airport, but yeah, ready to get this trip done and get this passport renewed. This would also be my first time traveling on my green card, so I think that will be interesting. Hopefully I have no issues. So you ready for the adventure? Let's go. Flight number 1. So it is 7:55 and I'm in the airport at Fort Lauderdale, waiting to board to go to Kingston. Okay, so that's the boarding announcement for my flight. I'm surprised that it's actually leaving now because it's raining so hard outside. So let's see if after we board, if we have any kind of delays. But if not, then I should be getting to Jamaica about 9:30 their time, because Jamaica is an hour behind us here in the US. So yeah, so far it's been smooth sailing and I'm not complaining, because as you can see, I'm tired. I had no sleep last night because based on the time it just never make any sense. But yeah, just ready to get there. So for my second flight, I got an aisle seat. Thankfully it's not the middle. I mean, I would have preferred a window because, you know, I like to give you some window views. But I'm boarded, I'm on. Time to go to Jamaica. Hopefully we get there safely. It's an empty flight, so I got my window seat after all. Hey guys, so I have made it to Kingston, Jamaica. Jeez, I thought this bird was going to come and attack me a while ago. But yeah, you know, once it is at a touchdown in Jamaica, you can expect that you're going to hear beer patter from now on, right? No, I remember the last time that I came here, everybody was saying the minute that I got here, they could no longer understand what it is that I was saying because I switched into Jamaican patois automatically. However, I'm going to be very conscious this time around and try my best to make sure that we're delivering content that everybody can still understand. But flight was good. I slept through most of it, quite honestly. However, when I got my bag was completely soaked. I'm imagining in the transfer from the plane from me going to Fort Lauderdale to the one to here, that the bag got soaked. So thankfully, that's the bag that just had like all the things that were sealed. I did have some clothes in there, but it wasn't a whole lot. But the clothes that are in there are completely wet, so I'm probably gonna have to get those washed at some point before I'm able to use them. I also picked up Jamara a little birthday gift because that is part of what I'm going to be doing while I'm here. So I got him this so we can have a little turn up for the weekend and celebrate 31. Boy, I get old. So Jamar is the one that's going to be picking me up. So I'm just waiting outside for him now. He said that he was on his way from the gym, so he should be here in a few minutes. So I'll check in with you guys later. What's going on, Maz gang? So I'm just waking up after taking Alec to the airport this morning. I'm walking roster right now, but he has safely made it to Jamaica. He let me know that, so that's a good thing. I'm sure he'll call me once he gets settled or wherever he's going. Mr. Old Man be struggling, man. He just woke up too, so he tumbling all over the place. But yeah, I don't have that much planned for today. I'm supposed to meet up with Elise and Angelo and Alex and Ricky later on at like a spook park. I'm not sure. Obviously, it's my first time, so we'll do that probably like around maybe 6 or 7. I didn't get the time, but my mom is coming up today. So I'm gonna be with her for majority of the day. She'll be here for a little bit. How you doing, man? That's my neighbor. He's probably wondering why I'm sitting here talking to myself, but it's okay. But yeah, Rosta's not really doing much, so I guess I'll bring him back inside. Guys, you know the routine. First place to stop whenever I come back to Jamaica is to get a patty. Alright guys, so I'm back inside. I have done nothing since I came back inside. I think I'm gonna start making brunch though for BJ and myself. I had a cup of coffee, so I'm not really hungry, but I gotta feed the kid. So I'm gonna make bacon, eggs, and grits. I don't have bread, so I won't do toast. So yeah, I'll make a little something that'll hold them over till this afternoon when my mom gets here. Alec, I have not heard from him, but I'm sure he's okay. He has a lot of running around to do, so. That noise you hear in the background is probably my Roomba vacuuming the floor. Those things are magic, y'all. Like, you should definitely look into getting one. But let me get up and make some food, and I'll see you later. Oh, also, I did do something. I gave him a bath, and he is over it. Rasta. Like I said, he's over it. And I'm washing his bed, so he's like running around looking for it. Yeah, he'll be all right. Hey guys, so got my pate, as you'd have seen. Finished that off. It was so good, as usual. Birthday boy got his tequila, which he was very, very appreciative of. I just dropped him off to get his nails done. He has a mani-pedi appointment, and then my sister was actually close by, so I am heading to her now so I can go and see Judah Buddha. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see Judah. Like, he has shot up since the last time that I would have seen him. So he's so big now, like so big, and he's not even 2 yet. So I'm gonna be spending like the next hour and a half with him. I'm really like starting to feel it for Brian. Like, he messaged me and was like, did you get a tasty cheese patty? And I was like, yes. And then he started sending me all of these like disappointed memes, and I was just like, oh god, I feel so guilty, because I really would have loved for him to be here. And then Brian loves Judah, and you can tell from their first interaction that Judah gets along with Brian so well too. So when I get in, I'm gonna see if I can FaceTime Brian while I get reacquainted with Judah. All right, she just let me in, so I'm gonna go in and park.
Hi. Judah don't have on no pants. Men's down there or something like that there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, eat the stones. Open them up.
So curious.
Right across from.
All right, last gang. So, mom has arrived. She's upstairs unpacking. I went to Publix, got some garlic toast. So I guess you can imagine what I'm making. If I haven't already told you, my mind's going, it's slipping me a little bit. But I'm making spaghetti for BJ, and yeah. So let me get started on this so I can entertain my mom when she comes back downstairs. I'm sure you hear just a blowing of the breeze, man. So we just got ready and we are about to head out for the pre-birthday celebration for Jamaro. Since he'll be off, the hair is hairing, the skin is skinning. Yeah, so we I don't know if you guys remember last year I surprised Deja. We're probably gonna do like a part two surprise again. This time I feel if it was darker I would jump in the back seat and like just when she sit down just be like
So you can see her scenes again.
right? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works out. Girl, you can do better. Map, stop plug your phone now. What's going on, Maz gang? So as you can see, I am dressed and out of the house. I'm about to go to Alex and Ricky's house to meet up with them before we take this drive to Dawsonville. That's where the little park that we're going to tonight is at. So I'm about to stop and get some gas and then be on my way. So I'll see y'all when I get there. Alex with all right, so we made it to the what's this called? Uncle Shucks,
The Blair Witch Project.
the Blair Witch Project. Look at who we're with.
Oh, hey guys, it's me.
So we made it. We're about to go and do this maze. It's a corn maze, so I figured out what it was. It's very dark, so when I get to some light, I'll let y'all know what's going on. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Alright, thank you. Let's do it. Let's see what this is giving. Alright, y'all, so we've been standing in this line for like an hour now, but we're almost there. Val, how you feeling?
They keep scaring me.
Yeah, I don't know how. The same guy keeps scaring him.
Ricky, you coming in the front?
Oh, my bad, sorry. I'm very proud of you guys.
We made it.
We made it.
We survived.
We did. It actually was really good. I had a lot of
What black
fun.
people do. We stick together.
We did the whole damn time. Alex was throwing me in front of the people.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Y'all.
They closed.
I just.
Oh. Well, we're
There's
about
gotta
to
be a Waffle House up here somewhere.
we're about to head out. There's not much to do.
Yeah, let's get
so.
some reactions, guys.
Alright.
Oh my god, you see him?
Alright, so we stopped at Waffle House before we went home. I got something different.
And one of you has the word that would be you. You got a chicken.
Is it good? No. Good morning, guys. Oh, like I feel like you can still hear the tired in my voice. Last night was very good. So we went out, maybe we got to TGI. Originally was the first place that we went to at 5:30, and then we ended up leaving TGI at like maybe 5:40 to go to Crew Bar instead, which is where we really spent most of our night, because TGI was too full and we knew it was going to be like a group of 10 of us eventually. So once we figured out we wouldn't have the space, we just went to check out the other place, which worked out perfectly. We were at that place until, I think we were there until after 11, maybe close to 12, probably closer to 12. And it was a good vibe. Like, I think Jamaro really enjoyed himself. Like, everybody seemed like they were pretty lit, to be honest. Yeah, but it was fun. It was also so nostalgic because one of my friends from Trinidad, Kern, who we went to university together, and like all the years that I have jumped carnival in Trinidad, he was like my guide from the first year. So he was there as well, who we had not seen each other since Carnival 2020. And as he constantly reminds me, our last conversation was, oh, don't worry, I know I'm probably going to see you in another couple months, because we saw each other days before the whole COVID lockdown. And now we just hadn't seen each other for the last 4 years. So it was kind of crazy for us all to be in the same space again. Like, we are all here in our 30s reminiscing about all of the years that we've spent with each other. It just felt really, really good. Like, really, really, really good. But more importantly, like, I'm just so happy that Jamaro enjoyed himself. And he got up this morning and went to go and do a 5K. I think it was a 5K walk, but still, we left Crew and went to somewhere else after that, and we didn't get home until like 2. And you get up for a 5K for 5:30 a.m.? Big up you, sir. I couldn't do it. I was already so beat anyway because I hadn't slept before I went to the airport before I came in yesterday. So I had been up for more than 24 hours straight, to be honest. It's now probably close to 9 a.m. And yeah, I got a little 6 hours and some change. And I think at least that can take me through the day. But I can tell I'm still pretty tired. Yeah. Anyhow, I was only staying with Jamar for the night because he has big work commitment to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff because, as you would have remembered from yesterday, I told you that there was a bag of mine that everything in there got soaked. So I have everything on a little drying rack, which I'll show you in a second. So I'll take those things off and fold them so I can prepare to get them washed wherever it is next that I go. So all in all, so far though, it's been great. I've been enjoying my time. After just one day, it's felt good to be back. Yeah, so I hope Brian is doing good over there. Y'all tell me in the comments how Brian is holding up, if he's been showing you what he's been up to. Yeah, so there we go. I have to put all my stuff on this drying rack. Thankfully, it wasn't too much clothes.
So we are out at Sam's grocery shopping, and I'm in love with these reindeer. Christmas season, it's time! Alright guys, I didn't vlog yesterday when I got back, but yeah, we're at Sam's now. DJ has boogers.
No, I don't.
We're doing a little bit of grocery shopping with my mom. So yeah, we won't be here too long. Hey, ugly.
Huh? Are you recording me?
I am. Are you having fun?
Yes.
BJ very rarely goes shopping with us, so it's kind of weird to have him here. But he's enjoying the samples at Sam's. All right, y'all. So we left Sam's. We are now in Walmart. Let me answer the phone. My husband is calling. All right, guys. So I am back. We are back home from grocery shopping. It's 5 o'clock. We just now got back. I think we left at like 11. It's like a typical day growing up, man. Me and my mom used to be out all day. But she really hooked it up. I guess I can say that I'm still very spoiled because she did her big one. I'll show y'all what I got. So this is just the meat. We got 5 bags of meat. It's like 5 thighs and like 5 wings in there. We got 2 pot roast. We got some beef stew. 3 bags of chicken breasts. I separated those into 3. We have 3 bags of pork chops. We have 2 whole chickens. And that's just the meat. She did buy me a rotisserie chicken. We have all of this right here. Limes, sausage patties, apples. She got Alec grapes because she knows he likes those. We got a whole lot of coffee, which y'all know that I'm addicted to and she is too. We got seasoning, we got bacon. BJ got snacks. Yeah, she really showed out. So I'm still very much a spoiled brat in certain ways, just a little bit. But I separated this one and I'll put it in the freezer. And then I don't think I have anything else planned for the day. Just chill out until it's time to go to sleep, to go to work tomorrow. Do this all over again. All right, Mask Gang. First 24 hours without the hubby is done. So after we did grocery shopping, I made spaghetti last night before I left to go meet up with Alex and Ricky and Val and Angelo and Dev and Jacoby. So I just warmed that up and made some more noodles for BJ, and that was dinner. So it was super easy. I got all the food packed away. So when I go back downstairs, I'll show you guys the finished product. I'll show you guys the kitchen and all of that. Somebody said in the comments that they want to see how I hold it down while he's gone. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm holding it down. Yeah, on my way back downstairs. All right, I'm downstairs. So y'all hear Rasta clipped his toenails. They still click. That's why I bought him the socks the last time, because I had just taken them from the groomer and his toes did the same thing. So it's not that he needs his nails clipped, it's just that we have the wood floors and his nails, they're gonna touch, they're gonna tap. So that's what it sounds like. But let me show y'all the kitchen, since I feel like some of y'all don't know if I know how to keep a house. Voila. my mom's apples. So I'm gonna let them sit out here. She bought some muffins for her and BJ. She got her boy spoiled rotten. She got her spoiled rotten. She got her and Alec a watermelon. She said she's not gonna cut it till he gets back. She got some limes. But yeah, everything I think is in working order. That's my work stuff. I have to keep it there because if I don't, I'll walk right out the house without it. And I just got a pot soaking. So yes, the house is in good condition while my husband is gone. But right now it's almost 9:30, so I need to go lay down because I have to be up at 2:30 for work. So I'm gonna go call him and then hit the sheets. I am sweating, y'all. It's like I just got out the shower and I take hot showers, so I am like sweating. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Morning mass game. It's 2:30. I'm getting ready for work. I don't know why I do this to myself every day. I didn't go to sleep until like 10:30. So I am exhausted. But I gotta get it done. Going back to LaGuardia today. I should be off by 11:30. I gotta come home and take a nap because the way I'm feeling right now, it's not gonna work. So I'm about to finish getting dressed. Gonna make myself some coffee and then head to the job. So I'll see y'all when I get back.
Good morning, guys. So made it to the new place that I'm staying. Had a wonderful night, very restful sleep. Yesterday, this entire weekend so far has been very gloomy, very rainy. I would have heard that there's another possible hurricane heading Florida's way. And I'm actually supposed to be flying back on the day or the day after that it hits. So I'm hoping that everything is good with that later this week. But I'm guessing that we were feeling the effects of the storm/hurricane that was brewing. So it was very rainy here the last 2 days. Today is beautiful though. The sky is completely clear. And it's just full on sunshine. Today is D-Day. So it's the day I'm going to get my passport renewed. I'm about to get ready to head there now. And I just have fingers crossed that everything is done. And I don't have any issues and I can relax for the rest of the trip. My friend Jez actually signed my forms and everything, so I didn't have to go through too much. Like, you have to get the forms and the pictures certified. So I was able to do that yesterday as well. Yeah, so today should be smooth sailing. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, wish me luck and I'll update you guys later. Hey guys, so I am here in Halfway Tree. I just finished with the passport office, at least submitting my documents, paying for everything, and I'm supposed to come back at 3. Lord God, the music I'm playing in the background. Voila. Hey guys, as I was saying, hopefully you can hear me because of all the noise. But yeah, got through at the passport office, but of course, not scotch-free. I had to take over my passport pictures because the light, it was overexposed. So they had light on my face. And I think I would have mentioned before that passport photos for our passport office, they're very strict. That's with the correct dimensions. You can't be wearing no busy shirts. You can't smile in the picture. And so they thought that this one was overexposed. I paid $37 for 4 photos in the US. Luckily, there was a studio right beside the passport office here. And I paid $7, not even $7, $4.60 for 4 photos. So it worked out perfectly. So I've gotten through. They said that I have to come back between 3:30 and 3:45 to pick them up. It's like almost 11 o'clock now. So I have some time before I have to pick it up. So I'm gonna head to Starbucks, get something there, and then maybe make my way to the bank because I also need to change my debit card. Yeah, so we have quite a few things to do, but it looks like I'll get everything that I need to get done today, so it's perfect.
What's up, Mass Gang? I am home from work, and I'm losing the battle. I said I wasn't going to take a nap because I don't want to be up all night. But my eyes are just getting heavier and heavier. I know I need to get up, but I was up. I didn't have anything else to do. Sitting on the couch, I fell asleep. Laying on the bed is not going to make it any better. So maybe I'll just take a half an hour nap. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. See y'all later.
Guys, I just made it back home. It is now a little bit after 6 p.m. I've been out since about 8:30 this morning. However, got everything that I needed to done because guess who has their new passport? Yes. As I would have told you, I ended up having to change the picture when it is that I was there. And I kind of am so happy that I had to do it because, me not gonna lie, the picture that I took before at Walgreens did ugly. I did not like it at all. So this was the new one, which I think is so much better. I can live with this for 10 years. Even with the lean hairline, I can live with this picture for the next 10 years. So everything really happens for a reason. Outside of that, in between, because I had to wait like a couple hours in between to get the passport, I went to the bank. I got my debit card changed because it had expired when I was in the US and they mailed it out to my old address. So I made sure that whichever one was issued was canceled and I got my new debit card. And at the same time, I actually got to see some of my old co-workers because they transferred to the branch that was closest to the passport office. So it was great to also be able to reconnect with these people. They have not seen me since I left the bank 3 years ago. Because I did quit my job at NCB 3 years ago. September would have made 3 years, and we're in October now. So today, all in all, was good. Like, my spirit is full. It felt really good to be back and like interacting with people. Even today at the passport office, like, it just reminded me how resilient and like determined that us as Jamaican people are. Because the lady that was beside me, she's a housekeeper, and she was telling me how, she has had her passport for 30 years. At least her initial one was 30 years ago, and she just never renewed it after because she was saying how, she just never had the resources to be able to travel. She's always been taking care of parents, and if it wasn't parents, then it was a sister. So she just never saw where she would actually be able to travel. And here she is now in her almost 60s, and she says that she's been working and saving money, working in Treasure Beach, and she now save enough money that she's going to get the passport now, and she's going to get her Canadian visa, and she's going to take a trip to go and visit her mother-in-law. And I was like, it's like there are a lot of things that sometimes I think we as people take for granted, especially people who maybe don't have an experience outside of like the superpowers of the world. And yeah, it was just nice to be able to connect with her and everything. And she said she's going to treat herself to something nice when it is that she done. So before we separated, I just slipped her a little bit of cash that I had, and I was like, I want you to remember this conversation. I want you to remember me because it was a joy speaking with you today. So that treat that you're going to give yourself, let it be on me. Yeah, so that felt really good for me to be able to do. And it's so funny, like when you go to places like that and you have to sit down and wait for so long, how many people you actually end up talking to. Because it was a couple of us that ended up talking. But all in all, it was a good day, great day. Did what I needed to do in coming here. So from now on, I can really just relax mentally and enjoy the next couple of days that I have here. My friend that has been hosting has been doing such an amazing job. So we just got back here. We're gonna eat some dinner. We got some Indian food today. And yeah, just watch TV and chill until I have to prepare for my work day tomorrow. Yeah, so if y'all don't see me for the rest of the night, I will talk to you in the morning.
Another day, guys. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm at work. I messaged Alec this morning, so he made my day a little lighter, but I'm gonna catch this flight to LaGuardia. Same old, same old. See y'all when I get back home.
Good morning, guys. I started off my day with a work meeting. What's going on up here? Yeah, with a work meeting. That went very well. And then I took a break just to get a little snack to get my morning started. One of the things that I really love about coming home to visit, or not even just coming home to visit, one of the things that I think I love and miss about Jamaica is the variety of fruits that we have. So we have different fruits that many times I don't see in the grocery stores in the US. And like even regular things like bananas, we just have so many varieties as well of certain fruits, that there's so many interesting things to pick and choose from. So Jazeel had gotten a fruit here, which I'm about to show you. I feel like a couple people in Jamaica know it by different names. And I want people to drop in the comments below what you know this fruit by. And if you're not from Jamaica, let me know if you're familiar with this fruit and tell me what it is that you call it wherever it is that you're from. So this is the fruit here. This is one that's like really ripe. So I'm imagining that this is gonna be pretty sweet. So I know a lot of people call it star fruit, and you'll see it more clearly when I cut it, but you can kind of see it there. It has the shape of a star. And normally, like after you trim off whatever edges, I trim the edges at least, because they're harder to bite through. When you cut it, it looks like a little star. When I was growing up, we had a lot of these trees in our yard. Maybe not a lot. It was just one really big tree. And I grew up calling it Young Tao. So for those of you who don't know, half of my family is Chinese. So yeah, we refer to it as Young Tao. And then Jazeel now refers to this as Jimbalin. So I know Jimbalin to be something else. I know Jimbalin to be like this very small, very green, sour, and bitter cherry-like fruit. So let me know in the comments, is it star fruit, Young Tao? I know nobody is gonna say Young Tao, or Jimbalin. And if not, what do you call this? So right now I'm gonna trim this up. So like all the really overripe parts, I'm gonna cut those off. And then if there's any soft spots, it don't really feel soft. But yeah, trim it up and then cut it up. And yeah, show you my little snack to start off my day. Alright, this is my first time having this in so long, because I really used to eat these when I was a child, more so than an adult. I'm gonna see which one I like more, the greener one or The riper one. That's crazy. As yellow as this look, it's still sour. Okay. I just wasn't prepared for that. It's pretty tart. So another thing too, my mother used to eat this with salt, I think. Why? I don't know. Me, fruits and salt is not a combination that I'm a fan of. Anyhow, I'm gonna go enjoy this, finish up some work, and then I'm supposed to be meeting up with one of my friends in a little bit. We might go to lunch. So I'll do that, and then yeah, just be chilling for the rest of the day. So hope you guys are ready. Let's go. The adventure continues.
What's up, Maz Gang? I'm in the car, so that means I'm off work. Today was a good day. I really love my crew this month. Like, those are my girls. I really do enjoy them. So we do, whenever we pick up our schedule or whenever we bid for our schedule, we have the same schedule, which they call a line, for the entire month. So essentially, if nobody changes anything, I work with the same people for the whole month. And it's two girls in particular that I'm just like, they may be some nice substitutes for my old Orlando gang. Like, I'm really, really enjoying them. But anyway, I am about to head home. I have a call at 1 p.m. It's like 12:15 now. But I have a call to book a cruise. We got another person that's coming on the cruise with us, so I'm gonna book them. I'm excited to have this conversation. It's only one, it's a couple, but only one of them is able to go. So I'm just grateful that you are able to make it to the trip. But yeah, after that, I need to cook dinner, and I decided that today is gonna be blackened chicken breasts with yellow rice and black beans and string beans for the vegetable. I think I'm content with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, change my clothes, and prepare myself. So I'll see y'all later. Maybe I'll show you me cooking if I can. But yeah, later guys.
Guys, I should have been grateful for the days of the I think that's my Uber here. The days when we did have the rain, because Janu today hot bad, me I melt. Kern? Oh, okay. So I haven't seen my friend for 4 years. This is the person who, indoctrinated me into training carnival.
Carnival culture.
Yes, carnival culture. And literally it's now your job. Can you imagine?
It is.
Yeah.
We work, study everything. So.
And the last time we saw each other, he said, "No man, I'm going to see you."
I was Trinidad Carnival.
2020.
Remember, I'll see you at Jamaica Carnival in some weeks.
And then lockdown. Literally the next, not even week, the next day.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I got back to Jamaica, lockdown. So this is our first time meeting up in 4 years after seeing each other every year, several times.
For carnivals.
Yes. For many years.
So Trinidad, even crop over. Jamaica Carnival.
Yes, everywhere, literally.
Fam.
Right? Oh, okay. British accent on. Wait, the shirts. You have to show the shirts. But yes, it was good to see you, friend.
It's been a minute.
Atlanta next. Yeah?
We'll see.
Down by the academy, we going on crazy. Down by the academy.
evening, guys. So I am just about packed because I am moving from this location today and heading to location number 3, which is my final one, which is in Montego Bay. So this also marks the end of the Kingston leg of my trip, which honestly it really was so good. I had 4 days here, which is the longest that I've ever had in Kingston, and it still feels like it wasn't enough because even though I'm from Montego Bay, I lived my last 12 years in Jamaica here. So to be quite honest, like both of them give 2 extremely different aspects of home for me. And when it is that I'm coming, it's like I don't usually tell too many people, just because it's like if I were to try and spread my time across all the people that I really want to see, then I would be spreading myself really thin. But for those that I got to spend time with, quality time with this trip, it really made my heart full. So I wish I had more time here, but at the same time, it's like I know what I came to do, and I'm ready to see my family, as well as also ready to get back to Brian, because I know that this is different for us, being away from each other this long. And I do love when Brian also gets to enjoy Jamaica, So I wish he was able to come, but alas, we know that didn't happen, at least not this time around. So I'm gonna finish packing up my stuff, and then I'm gonna head to Knutsford Express, which is how I normally get to Montego Bay from Kingston, or vice versa if it is that I'm not driving, which I love because it is a comfortable ride and it's just easy. Like I get to just take in the scenery for 3 hours. Yes, please sign me up. And it's affordable. Yeah, so I am, as I said, pretty much ready to go. So I'll meet you guys back when we get to the bus station.
On a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time we're waking up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just to know you weren't you. So I confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for why it's worth really having lights on?
So we just made a stop by Jackson, which is like the halfway point before we get to Montego Bay. Got myself some chicken soup because I haven't eaten anything from morning, and got my slice of banana bread too. Yeah, hopefully Mama don't feel like I'm cheating on her back. But yeah, so off to my bay now. So I have finally made it to Montego Bay. My grandmother is here to pick me up. So I'm gonna pack this stuff in the car and then head home. Hi, Mama. Put it in the trunk or put it in the back seat? I can put it in the back seat. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, so I have made it to the house. This time around, I'm actually gonna be staying with my parents. My grandmother also lives here. This is actually my childhood room. So I haven't stayed in this room, when I tell you, in years, like more than I would like to think, more than a decade, because when I would come and stay before, I would stay in the room that my grandmother is staying in, which was like a new addition to the house. But this is one of the original 2 bedrooms in our house, which my sister and I used to share. And then when she went to college, then my brother and I used to share this room. So yeah, it's kind of surreal to be back in here. And yeah, just me alone, because sister moved out, I went, brother gone. Yeah, but it feels good to be home. I have like taken out the stuff that I brought for everybody, and then I also am gonna head to my friend Xavier to go and meet my godson for the first time, which is who I bought this gift here for, the ball. So yeah, I'm about to head out to him there. My grandmother said that I could borrow her car, so at least I don't have to wait for someone to like drop me and pick me up and all of that. And I mean, I don't even know if there's like a Uber in Mobay. I know that there is one in Kingston. If it is in Mobay, y'all can let me know in the comments for those of you who come from west. But yeah, this is the first time though that since I've been going back and forth between the US and Jamaica that I think I had to remind myself that I need to drive on the left side of the road, because we do drive in on the left side in at least the English speaking Caribbean. I think in the Spanish one they might as well too, maybe not Puerto Rico because I know it is a US territory. But yeah, we drive on the left side, and like I catch myself sometimes like having the instinct to turn out onto the right side of the road. So I just have to sit down and remind myself before I move off, left side. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and do that so I can come back in time for dinner, and then so I can have some time to chill with everybody when my mom gets back from work. So I will catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, I hope the AC not too loud, but I just left my best friend in Mobay and my godson. Oh my god, my godson is so sweet. Like, he wasn't crying at all with me. It took a little while before I like started getting smiles or anything like that, but yeah, so sweet. But I'm about to pick up my little brother from his apartment, and then we're gonna head over to my, well, not my house, my family's house to have dinner. So yeah, gonna do that, and let's see what mommy and mama cook for me. Whatever it is, I know it's gonna be good. So I am ready and excited to eat.
I have a memory thing.
Good morning, guys. Trying to make sure I don't have a shadow casted. Yeah, so last night, as you can imagine, I was just catching up with family because I haven't seen my little brother in a while. But I have seen my mother and father recently, at least, so you know that wasn't too bad. And then of course my grandmother, who is also here. For dinner we had stew peas with pig's tail and dumpling in there. Yes, I was extremely satisfied. Every time that I'm coming home, my grandmother always makes sure to either one, cook stew peas fresh for dinner, or she'll like cook it soon before I come, and then she'll freeze like a little packet of it for me to have as well. Mommy also of course made stuff for me, so I believe she did roast breadfruit and froze it for me so that I can bring back up. I'm not traveling back with a checked bag because it was just too expensive. Like this trip for me really was supposed to be a budget trip, and you know I really came for one reason, which was, or one main reason, which was the passport. So yeah, not going up with a checked bag. I'm only going up with a carry-on and my personal item. Gonna stuff everything into that. So it's not a whole bunch of stuff I'm going up with, and anything I'm going up with is either pre-cooked or it's dry. Yeah, so last night was good. I know I didn't really show much, but honestly, you know, we only have so much time, and this time around I'm only spending one night in Mobay, so which was last night. Mosquito eat me up though. Like, there are about a couple on my back, there's like one on my leg, there's some on my arms. Yeah, but other than that, it was a good sleep. I don't really have much more complaints than that. But since I got up, all I've been doing is just lounging around. I also was doing some work because I am, of course, you know, working while it is that I'm traveling. But I'm gonna be leaving out here in a little bit to head to the beach. Of course, you know, I cannot come to Jamaica and not touch Doctor's Cave Beach at least one time. And I remember somebody in the comments was saying, when you go to Jamaica, please make sure to go to Doctor's Cave for me. So yeah, this is for me and you. Yeah, so Xavier is gonna come and pick me up, and we're gonna go there together. I am leaving today, so quite honestly, I'm not gonna be spending a whole lot of time at the beach. It's really a pop in and pop out kind of situation, but that's good enough for me. You know, it's just to be able to actually get there and touch the sand and, you know, feel reconnected with the place that I call home. Yeah, so I'm gonna head downstairs, try and see if I can find some leftovers to eat. Probably gonna eat the little bit of stew peas that was left back from last night. And then I am gonna get ready. Well, I mean, I'm kind of already ready to go to the beach. This is the shirt I'm wearing. So I just need to pack up my stuff so that when Xavier is ready, I'm already ready. And I'm also gonna make sure that I pack my bags so that I don't have anything to do when it is that I get back. And them know say I love pepper, so them even do like a little bus pepper on the side for me, so I can mix it in there.
On my mind, I pass my bedtime, no rest at the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. We should get married. Let's stop holding back on this and let's get carried away. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, cause I got big deals and I got little things. Got everything asking for what you do. Stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stand. I just wanna say you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine. What the hurry, you're mine.
So I'm here at Doctor's Cave Beach. Hey Eli. Hey Eli, you still a watch me though. So I'm here with Xavier and my godson. Yeah, the two of we just, you hear him crying in the background? Oh, the two of we just try to change him because mommy not here today. And him embarrass him, man. Yeah, but I'm here, I'm gonna take a little dip. I really don't have a lot of time. I literally have maybe 15 minutes. But some time is better than no time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little dip and enjoy my time here and end my trip in Jamaica proper. It's as if he was here. So unfortunately, it is time to go. I even took an extra 15 minutes, so we're just going to hurry up, head back to the house, bathe, change, and then we're off to the airport. Eli, you alright now? No? This has got to be the quickest that I've ever gotten ready. I am sweating, but I am on time. I'm about to head downstairs so I can tell everybody bye. Yeah, because this is me signing out from Montego Bay. Bye, guys. Yeah, but at least the water was warm. And from up here, so it still look pretty. Tell everybody bye for me, mama. I got through with check-in. I'm happy I'm not in that line right there. Yeah, because I would have missed my flight. Couldn't help myself. Alright guys, so I think I got everything that I wanted to get. It has been an amazing trip. Yeah, thanks to everybody that housed me, Jamaro, Jez, like huge thank you to Jez. yeah, he literally like took me everywhere that I need to go in Kingston, so I didn't have to spend a lot of money. And outside of that, like it was just great to connect in a way that we haven't really had the chance to before. So thank you. Of course, being home, it was great. Love meeting my godson. And then now, like, I feel like I've ticked off a couple gifts for a couple people back in Atlanta. But alas, it's time and I am ready to go home. Yeah, that's my flight that they're talking about. So it's almost time to start boarding. Oh, and I also have to big up Kadian, who just stopped me in the airport in duty free. I was gonna buy a shot glass, and then she looked up and saw me, and she was like, "Long time I seen none of your video then." But yeah, hopefully you see this and you see the shout out. So big shout out to Kadian.
What's going on, Maz gang? So it's been a couple days, maybe a day, since I've vlogged, but I've been chilling for the most part. So as you guys know, Hurricane Milton really did a number on Florida, and I was actually flying into Fort Lauderdale today. I was supposed to, at least. I had a turn at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to Fort Lauderdale, and I didn't feel like meeting Milton, so I opted not to go. So I didn't go to work today, and I've been home cleaning and like preparing for my husband to come back, because he is actually at the airport right now and he's on his way back home. So I'm excited and cannot wait to see him, clean up the bathroom, straighten up a little bit for his arrival. Yeah, so I'm excited. I stopped by the P.O. box today, and I was met with a letter that we got from one of our subscribers and fans, and it's like, I don't normally get like super emotional, but something about this letter like touched me in a different way. Like it I don't know why, but thank you, Ms. Kim, because you know what you said, and it was very, very sweet. It was extremely heartfelt. I don't know, man. It's something that that letter was confirmation that I'm doing the right thing, you know, like amongst so many other things, but I don't get choked up reading letters, and I got choked up reading that one. So thank you so much. She also made myself, Alec, and BJ art. She's an artist. Beautiful. Like, she hand did this. Thank you so much. Like, that really meant a lot to me, and it really put some things into perspective for me as well. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I know Alec is gonna love it. Like, he hasn't read the letter, but I've sent some pictures of the art, and he loves it. So once again, Miss Kim, thank you so much for that. From Brooklyn, big up Brooklyn. But yeah, I'm gonna go stop and get some gas now, and then head back to the house. So I will see y'all a little later.
Any other instant, here in this dimension, you and I are meant to be. I have waited lifetimes to find you. Now that you're here, I can remind you of the things you've been dreaming times too. I promise you. If you just give me 24, then all I need is 24 hours. I promise you won't plenty more. You'll probably be waiting for us.
What's going on, Mass Gang? Hello. We are on our way to get Alec. He is back from Jamaica, but we are in a traffic jam. He decided to go away. Thanks for throwing me under the bus. That is not what happened. The GPS told me I needed to go in the opposite direction. I just thought it hadn't registered. So I went in the direction it told me to go, but it was in the reverse. So I went the wrong way. But either way, he's still waiting to get a gate. So we'll probably be right on time. Or we'll probably even still have to wait for him. But yeah, he's almost home. I cannot wait.
Me neither.
Why? Why are you so excited to see him?
I can't be excited to see him
Sure. But why?
because I miss him.
Oh, how sweet. Okay, guys, bye.
Toodles.
Stop the man. The cure, you want me to leave again? Sure.
Why are you so mean to me?
Hello, guys. Stop it. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm finally back home. I mean, I wasn't gone that long.
You were going 6 days.
Yeah, but it went by really quickly.
For you.
No, it never went by quickly for you.
No.
No.
It's very long.
Yeah, we couldn't close out last night because essentially, I mean, I got home very late. Because we were delayed on the, what do you call it, tarmac? Because our gate wasn't free. So there was that. There was a lot of traffic last night for Brian coming in. And by the time we got home, BJ had to go to bed. Brian had to go to bed. Yeah, so it was just a whole lot happening. Yeah, however, this is my first time traveling on my green card. And can I say how good it felt to be able to see that sign that says citizens and residents and be able to join that line?
How was it?
Oh, it was amazing. One, you have like 6 officers dealing with that line, and only 2 officers were dealing with the
Immigration.
yeah the visitors line.
visitors.
And then the visitors line had more people in there than ours did. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Then second thing, this is my first time in 3 years traveling that I've not had to do.
Secondary.
Yes. There are like no questions. The guy just asked me if I'm bringing any liquor or food in my bag. And I'm just like, just 1 bottle of liquor. He's like, how much is it? 750 milliliters. Like, okay. He took fingerprints because I'm guessing it's my first time coming in on a green card. Took fingerprints and that was it. He sent me on my way and said, have a good evening, sir. I love this upgraded level of service.
Yeah. It's so much better than what you've had to go through before.
Yeah, Brian would join like the visitors line with me because it wouldn't make any sense for him to go in the other one and then end up having to wait on me anyway. Yeah, so it feels good though. After 3 years, I'm so happy for the break. So happy that I got my passport without much problems. I'm also very happy that I got to change my ugly picture with my lean hairline into something that was much better, right? The new picture was so much better than the one that I took at Walgreens. So all in all, I think I had a great trip. It was 6 days for me and it didn't feel that long. However, Mr. Man over here
He didn't miss me
disagrees.
is what he's saying, guys.
That's not true.
He's saying he didn't miss me. It's
That is
fine.
not true. That is not what I'm saying. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Brian was very missed. Yeah. But how do you think he handled me not being here? Let me know in the comments below. You can tell me how his week went and if he actually missed me.
I didn't complain too much, I don't think.
And for the right reasons. Yeah, but this is the end of our Jamaica travel vlog. I know we haven't done one in so long.
And I wasn't there. It's not our Jamaica travel vlog. What do you mean?
Sorry. Okay, so my Jamaica travel vlog. Hopefully we can do our Jamaica travel vlog sometime soon. Yeah. But if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment down below. And you know, 1, give Jamara his belated birthday greetings. 2, let me know how Brian actually did without me here, if you think he actually missed me. Share the video with somebody who you think wants a little bit more love in their life. And if you haven't done it already, do what? Subscribe. All right, guys. Bye. Ciao.
Make a tape cause I don't do dates. Cause you my sugar. She's sweeter than me. Be my sugar. My honey, iced tea, my baby.